Hello everybody, welcome to another Massive videos. In this video, I am doing a voiceover of myself playing Binweevils. This was originally a live recorded video, but, however, I forgot to turn on the audio, so I just have this screen recording. So, we are going to be playing Binweevils. I'll take you around the bin, show you why the game is dead, and if this video gets enough likes, comments, and subscribers, I will do a montage of the bin from how it went from being a great place to hang out to what it is now. But we're going to get into this. So any awkward pauses are just me thinking about what to say, because again I did record this all entirely. It was entirely recorded, and me being an idiot forgot to turn the audio on. There's also no game audio, so you're just going to hear me talking over it like this. This is a voiceover that I'm doing. So yeah, we are getting into it. So in a minute I think he'll start moving. I hope so, at least. And nobody complain about the pauses, because the pauses are meant to be there. Oh, yeah, okay, no, I started clicking. So I clicked on that, and I'm inside my trophy room. I also turned up my MacBook volume at that point, because I couldn't hear anything. So now that I'm in my trophy room, just look around the trophies, leave again. Click on the Binweevil called ZSG, because I typed that when I was like, I don't know, 12 maybe? No, it's probably about 10 to be honest. Maybe soon. I think I was about 8. I don't know. Anyway, first place we're going to head to is Club Fling, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Because I heard that it was broken. But actually no, we head to Gung's Pipe Nest first, I apologise. Because I entered some competitions, and as you may be able to tell there, the competitions are the same as they were. Now this is where I make a mistake, because I accidentally click to go back. Well, I swipe to go back, which is my instinct, whereas in this game you don't swipe to go back. It was weird, so yeah. Right, this is where we go to Club Fling, because I heard it was broken. And I didn't know how it was broken, so we went to Club Fling. And I'm going to head inside now. And I'm inside now. And yeah, the music in there was quite loud, but we just did some hanging, did some chilling for a bit. Couldn't get into the VIP room. I think this may have been one time when my MacBook... Well, basically, the server's that old that I had to install Flash onto my MacBook, which isn't pre-installed, just so I could do it. And multiple times in this video, the website became unresponsive to touch. At this point, we found another Binweevil, which I was very, very, very impressed about, and another one. So we headed to Flum's Fountain, because that was always like the hangout spot, like really hangout. There were a lot of people, usually. And to my surprise, there was still some people there, which was a bit surprising. Just like to take this moment to point out, this is the first video in 2 weeks that I've done that isn't Planet Coaster related, so you've got to give me props for that. So there's some people there. Resist the urge to tell them to subscribe. Go back onto the map and head to Slam's Toy Box, which is a giant cardboard box, because Binweevils. And that's the same as the Tycoon TV Towers Plaza. Obviously, though, you haven't seen that because I couldn't go there because I'm not a Tycoon. So that was great. Okay, now I've left Sam's Toy Box. I somehow triggered the About Membership section. I think I clicked the TV icon. Now I'm going to click on the map and head towards Lab's Lab, just to check it out and how boring it is, because it always is dull. And that's the extent of Lab's Lab. Let's go back onto the map. I'm going to head to the shopping mall now, or if you're English like me, you'd say shopping centre. I'm going to head on the inside, and as you can see, there's Nesco, and I'm going to click on the ATM to look at my bank balance. Obviously, we haven't earned very much recently. I have earned 3,000 dosh though from my Tycoon account in its lifetime, which I think is quite good. But in the meantime, we are just going to check out some more of the shop. I talk about the radio show that used to air featuring Binweevils. Obviously, it doesn't air anymore, and that was like 5 years ago. I can't remember what the station was with though, but they no longer broadcast the Binweevils segment. Anywho, I leave the shopping centre, or shopping mall, and head to Dosh's Palace, where I show you a trick where if you click all the diamonds, long time veterans of Binweevils will know this trick, new people will not. Comment down below what you think is going to happen once I click all of the diamonds. So here I am doing the first 5. And then the web page stops loading again, which is really infuriating. Then I continue with the next 4. And it turns green, so then I head on inside to be greeted by, well, not much, just some bloke on the balcony talking about his life. No, I'm joking, Binweevils don't talk that much. Anywho, now we are just... Now I'm going to go back to map, and, well, I thought I was going to go back to map, then I went back out, and then it stopped responding again. It was really infuriating. So for this bit, just looking around, waiting for some stuff to happen. Still waiting. Still waiting. Can't be waiting for much longer. Still waiting. This isn't even the last time this happened in this video. Finally it loads and spawns me at Fig's Cafe for whatever reason. And upon leaving Fig's Cafe, I head to the airport to show off that a cool game that I don't actually play. So there's a game there which you segregate luggage. You separate luggage. You don't segregate the luggage because that is racist. But I click on the departures lounge and head to the departures so I can depart. Skip the flight because obviously that's something you can do. And I play multi-sig and simultaneously I'm able to guess the location of multiple marks knowing where one spade was buried. But, yeah. We will, well, you can wait to see that. Still waiting, and as you can see there, I've already guessed the location of 3 of the mulches, and there was another spade there, but obviously I ran out of spades. Now I head to the cinema, not much here. Head inside to find 2 more weevils on the inside, which is the highest thing I found all day. Next, head back here to talk about the photo studio, which got shut down because people were putting inappropriate images into the game, which is obviously inappropriate, so we brush on that very briefly. Next, I head to Nest Street to find 2 other Binweevils, although I didn't even notice the one on the left when I was actually doing the initial recording. Now I do some level comparing to some people. I'm level 48. These are the people who are either below me or above me. Some people have only created their account new just to play Binweevils for the novelty, because it is a very novel game to play. Then I head to Phlegm Manor because why not? Got nothing else to do. Bored. And yeah, I play on the stairs and talk about how Binweevils has gone downhill. Obviously you don't hear that because, well, I'm an idiot. But the game, honestly, it used to be good, and then a lot of the people that used to play it grew up, and games such as Mushy Monsters and Club Penguin, which were similar to it, have shut down. Binweevils actually miraculously is not shut down. Anyway, unable to get in there, defeated. The game froze again, actually. I go into Castle Gam. But I tried to exploit a glitch which allowed me to get into a Tycoon only area from a couple of years ago. Unfortunately, that doesn't work. So, enjoy this footage of me attempting to do so. First of all, though, characters have their own About Me profile, which is, shows their funniest moments. So, time they be Wawa, Betty Weaver, Lexi, shriek like a little girl. And there's an About Me section. This one's for Fug, who is a bad guy within the Binweevils universe. I'm assuming you didn't know that, although you probably did. And his bin buddies are also Fugs, because Fug is like a miraculously He's like a clone, I think, actually. I think the storyline went he was a clone. But the special ops room, which has been Binweevils only, I then spend like a minute trying to get into to no avail. Like, I failed to get into it, which is excellent. A couple of years ago, though, I was able to glitch in there multiple different times. Obviously, it's not working now, as you can tell by this forthcoming footage, which honestly is boring to sit through, as you already know what's going to happen, as I just told you. But Binweevils has really gone downhill in like the last couple of years. It's because the player base grew up. When I was 8, I used to love it. I'm older than 8 now, and whilst I still find it fun, I wouldn't be able to sit through it for hours like I used to. And the game is not likely to. Well, I read on a forum that there's 5 members of staff that work there, including the CEO of the company. None of them know about coding. Each year they hold a summer fair. The summer fair did not happen this year. And once Flash support ends in 2 weeks, in fact, it's probably less than 2 weeks. What's today? The 18th? It is the 18th. So Flash support is ending in 13 days. So pretty much 2 weeks. Once Flash support ends, Binweevils is going to be dead. Like, literally will be dead. There's nothing else I could say about that. It's just the hard facts of life. Is Binweevils is going to be a dead game. It is sad, really. It's rather sad, really. Anyway, I'm out of video to talk over. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this Binweevils video, make sure you subscribe. So I'm going to do a montage throwing Binweevils' best and worst bits. And yeah, as per usual, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.